way, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking.
Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Video clip played wrong. My fault, my bad. I'll go ahead and get that corrected in post. In the meantime, let me go ahead and bring everybody in. First, I have special guests tonight. I want everybody to get to know, embrace, as they have one of the coolest podcasts I've heard. They talk over murder mysteries, things of that nature, and I love it. From the Deadly Six podcast. Isha and Aaron, did I pronounce that right? I don't want you to kill me.
Yeah, Asian Aaron, you got it, dude.
Okay.
Well done.
I don't want to be a part of your podcast. We're having the wheel.
Well, come on. Let's go.
Oh man, it's good to have you guys with us. I appreciate you taking the time out. Let me go ahead and bring in our female. The dog about to attack me.
Yes. You got excited.
Let me go ahead and bring in our resident female streamer in Diamond. Diamond, what's up? How you doing tonight?
Doing good. How about y'all?
Doing good. And finally, let me bring the person who plans this show out each and every week. Let me bring my man Shaw in. Shaw, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey.
All right. We are in here together. I want to go ahead and get started. When did you guys start the Deadly Six podcast?
We released on Halloween. We just launched.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah,
episodes done and just
we're
getting
doing
everything started. It's
prep for a couple months, but yeah.
And how do you find stories for the podcast? Is it based off real life mysteries? Is it fictional? How's it based?
Yeah, so it's all based on real life experiences and or cases that have happened. But yeah.
Awesome.
You sometimes hear like the classics like Zodiac Killer and the Happy Face Killer. So like a lot of those type of true crime
More
things
mainstream.
we go into, and even like mysteries. It's fun.
We're just a couple of nerds over some ghosts, and we're like, why not? I grew up ghost hunting, and it's just kind of been part of. You were kind of into it before too, but even more so when we got married. So
we are both huge fans of ghost hunters and watched all of our lives and connected over a little bit too. So we've just been into it.
Awesome. Now let me ask this: I caught up with you guys. I saw you on TikTok for the first time. Been following on TikTok ever since. But where else can you guys be found?
You can listen to us pretty much on any listening platform. We are on YouTube, Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, and Apple Music.
Awesome.
Trying to get out there.
Marcus, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Maybe go back and bring my man Tyler in. Tyler, how you doing?
Hey, sorry I'm late. I was finishing up a project, but I'm here.
You're good, man. Appreciate you coming through. Now, what has been some of the most popular stories you guys gone over? What has gotten the most traction since you've been doing your podcast?
Right. I'd say, honestly, this last week, we did an episode about, what was your episode? The colony.
Oh, yeah. So we did the Croatoan disappearance one. Mm-hmm. So that one's basically about very early colonization. They come over. The leader had to go back for supplies. And when he came back, the whole colony was just gone.
Yeah.
Like nothing was like torn apart or left burning or any signs of like a struggle. They were just gone. So that's probably been the most popular one I've thought of.
Yeah, that's been our most traction so far. I think each week we get a little bit more support. And, yeah.
Cool.
Welcome to the stream. We appreciate you coming through, brother. Now, I also wanted to ask you guys, do you watch anything anime, comic book, geek related?
Yeah,
I'll let him start first.
Yeah, I'm the
no, he's more in depth.
Yeah, I'm a
I do
big
too,
fan
but
of
it's
anime.
different.
That's yeah. I've been a fan of anime since like Yu-Gi-Oh, early Pokemon,
There you go.
and I've built off there. I've definitely seen not as many as probably a lot of other people have, but I try to find a new anime almost once I'm done. I'm just starting with the next one. Like I look up the most popular lists on like Facebook or something. I just go down the list and I hit them all.
Yeah, he got me into SAO. We were really into that.
Will.
It's very controversial.
Okay, so
I hear a lot of people
I know,
don't like
it's
it.
hit or miss,
I
but-
love it.
so she's like one of two who watch sexual assault online. Okay,
Stop it! Don't stop it!
Season 2,
That's
Yeah.
all the joke.
hands down. Yeah.
Sao is amazing.
I will give.
Thank you,
I will
Tyler.
give
Thank
it-
you.
I will give the main theme song. I will give that credit. It is awesome.
You still haven't listened to the theme song in season 3, which
No,
is
I haven't heard
way
season
better.
3.
Oh, Alicization is so good.
Ooh.
Man,
Yes.
I ain't gonna sit here in front. I ain't gonna sit here. I couldn't get past the first 10 episodes of season 1. I tried.
Well,
I can't do it.
knowing what you're into, Will, that first season isn't gonna rope you in.
Man, you want to see some Ghost Savannah Street got bodies buried underneath my videos too. Oh man.
Ooh, Savannah Streets.
Oh man. That might be one y'all can dig your teeth
Absolutely,
into
I'm
right
ready
there.
to-
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I might be able to dig your teeth into that right there.
Ooh, one
Curtis
that
Knight, what?
I've definitely picked up since then was Eminence and Shadow.
Mm.
That
What's
one
in-
I like main character just like dominating the whole like series kind of vibe.
You
and
are.
I really got into that.
Curtis, I got a question. What Tim Duncan got to do with anything? What do you got to do with anything, bro? I mean, he's on like the best power forward ever in the NBA, but other than that, what do you got to do with anything else? But
Swatting all day.
yeah, swatting. But going back to murder mysteries, what are some of the cities you guys would like to highlight or have highlighted?
We haven't hit up necessarily any specific city,
Mhm.
but actually, we did. We did one on Burial Hill, which is Plymouth,
Mhm.
Massachusetts.
Mhm.
There's a lot of history there. We love the older history just because of the paranormal aspect of it.
Right.
But in terms of like actual true crime cases, I would like to do more in San Francisco. I feel like there's a lot there as well.
Oh yeah, San Francisco. There's been so many of those there.
Yeah.
Zodiac, that's all. I mean, you know.
Yeah, the
exactly.
Zodiac Killer. Classic.
Those always catch my attention. The ones they haven't found who done it yet.
Well, I mean, if you come up to Washington, I mean, we got some Ted Bundy. You know, we got some.
Oh,
Toppenish had the semi truck killer.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just listened to that case and it's wild. So
Yeah, Toppenish is literally about 10 minutes away from me. So, you know, it's yes.
Let me bring in my girl Janae. Janae, how you doing tonight?
Doing okay. What about you guys?
Doing
Good.
Janae must have heard us talk about anime, and she was like, "I'm summoned."
I was watching the anime part, and I was going to ask them because I had to turn off my phone if they ever watched Erased.
No.
Oh,
Write that down.
you'll probably enjoy it then.
Write
You
that down.
can find
you
it.
see
on,
me writing this?
Yeah, it's like you can find it
Erased.
on
You haven't told me
Disney or
about that one,
Crunchyroll, so, but it's a thriller one.
Ooh.
All right.
All right.
Thriller. If you're thinking of thrilling, I like Psychopaths.
Savannah has a
Well,
Savannah has
technically,
a
in
mass-
that anime, there would be psychopaths. So.
No,
Savannah
Psychopaths.
Oh.
Psychopaths. Yeah. The anime. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Savannah
one.
Savannah has a massive Indian grave full of bodies and temporal. The egg.
But Tyler, you also forgot, wasn't there like a thing in Sela too, besides the Toppenish thing?
Oh well, there's all kinds. We had not too far from here. Also, Washington is, I think, one of the handful of states that has like the most serial killers from.
Right.
Out of like seriously,
No,
Washington.
we're serious. Well,
Really?
We're in the top 5. I think top 5 states that produce the most serial killers in the U.S.
yeah.
Wow.
I believe it.
Yeah.
It's always raining there,
Yeah.
man.
What?
Well, not where we live.
Yeah, you have to
Technically,
look
we're
at all
desert.
4 seasons. So
Yeah.
Oh,
when
man.
it's hot, it's hot. You're dying.
All right.
Dead.
but the thing, that I found what you guys do so interesting is the format and how you do it. And
Okay.
I think that's the thing that interests me the most, because you come off and you're actually not just doom and gloom about what you guys talk about. You guys actually show that you're excited about the topic at hand. And for what you talk about,
Yeah.
a lot of times killing, murder is a jury subject.
It is.
What? No way. We
Damn, it is.
Oh yeah.
How do you guys keep that energy up to where you're able to be excited talking about something that's like doom and gloom to most of the people?
I think a lot of it, in terms of murder cases, a lot of it is the victims and remembering them and their families. And I don't know, it's hard because like if you think too much into that, it gets real quick.
Yeah.
But for the rest of us who are more just curious about the macabre, I think it's just having a conversation and just keeping that vibe. Really, it's just me talking to my best friend.
Right.
And that's really what it comes down to.
I got you.
Yeah, trying to keep it, as respectful as possible, because like the stuff did happen. So yeah, we're trying to keep it upbeat to where we can talk about the stuff, but not be so brought down by the fact that we're talking about it.
Yeah.
But enough to give respect to those that were taken early and everything. And of course, we're called Deadly Sip, so it helps having a little bit of alcohol inside.
Yeah.
A drink here and there. Yeah, that does help too.
There.
Yep,
The spirits up.
that's
I
true.
want to say, I appreciate what you guys think, because I know sometimes I write film reviews on occasion on the side, and every so often I've done based off true stories.
Yeah.
And that's where things get a little murky, because you don't want to this is an awful movie. This story was not. Yeah, no, because this is a true event, guys. Like sometimes and sometimes these are some very heartfelt. Some of these are emotional. So you have to find a way to be able to write that in a really respectful way, as well as, maybe this, maybe the story wasn't as good. Like maybe the film didn't do the real story justice. Maybe these things, like stuff like that. So it's a hard line to walk, because you really, I came across this last year when I wrote Hacksaw Ridge. I had to write up on that, and because it's a great heartfelt story. And actually, if I went and researched on it, if you know the full story, it's very, very emotional and impactful. But the movie didn't focus on the impactful part; it focused on the action part, and it was actually, the best part of it is not the action part; it's the thing that he did, which was not shooting a gun, not shooting a bullet, and being able to convey that in a format it can be difficult.
Yeah.
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil movie is a true story out of Savannah, Georgia.
Never heard of that
Midnight of the Garden. Good and Evil.
I know.
I think I've heard of that before.
But yeah, I just now, Janae, let me ask you this: going back to anime for a quick second, do you think like When Such a Robin?
Oh, I really like that. I think
I
they
never
would.
did watch that one.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
It's on Crunchyroll, right?
I think it's on Crunchyroll. Yeah, I think it is. But that's another anime you need to watch, because
I
it's
think it's on my watch list again.
It's a little slow paced, but once you get into it, brings up a lot with witches, and
It's
things
on,
like that. Yeah,
it's on Crunchyroll.
Well, you like watching an anime that's slow? That's new.
that's one I like.
All the fillers.
Now,
It
here's the
was
thing.
on Toonami, so
Yeah. Now here's the thing too with me. I'm the pew pew guy. I'm the guy who likes action. I'm not the dude who really hangs around for like a slow paced story or romance or anything like. Nah, that ain't me. That ain't never been me. I'm straight into more of an action type of genre, but I did enjoy What's Such a Robin. My sister brought it to my attention, and I did enjoy it. But yeah, most of the time, nah.
no wolf strain for him.
No, nope. But yeah, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't quit, don't stop, because I'm enjoying what you guys are doing just on TikTok.
Well, thank you so
yeah,
much.
I'm enjoying what you guys are doing on TikTok a lot. Like I said, I want to bring it on the show to definitely highlight you guys. All
I'll
right,
definitely give you guys a follow on my TikTok. I have to get you on there.
Yeah,
sure.
for sure,
Oh, yeah.
for sure. for sure.
Gotta share all the socials after we're done.
The more the
I was
merrier.
gonna say, I hope there's other socials because I'm TikTok illiterate. So
Janae.
Oh yeah, we're on.
We're on
All the
multiple
things.
different
Oh,
ones.
she's up there. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're on YouTube
Janae's
also.
anti-TikTok, but
She's
she loves
anti-TikTok.
everything that's on
Yeah.
TikTok. She just avoids it.
Do you
Mhm.
know how many times I've tried to get this woman on TikTok and she won't do it?
technically, my videos are on TikTok through Feast of Fandom. So, but I am
Join us
physically
on the-
not.
But she hasn't joined TikTok yet.
I have not joined the TikTok craze.
Talk of the tick.
Let me see. Saying she ghost tours will take you to all the cool spots in Savannah, including the cemeteries and all the ghost history. Wow.
Janae, isn't there a really cool ghost town that's towards North Bend?
Oh, foo. Yes, but I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but it's supposed to be a pretty big one because it's only like a 45-minute walk from North Bend. They said.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Here's the thing. I'm thinking Louisiana might be a good place.
Oh yeah, that's a rich
Um,
history with all the macabre. Sure.
Leicester and
Oh.
Montcont.
Oh, is that the ghost town?
The closest Leicester ghost town.
I remember there was a big one I thought that was up that way.
Yeah, that's the closest ones to North Bend. But just by Googling anyway, but it's like I don't remember like what the names were, but this is what Google gave me.
Trust in Google.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
I don't trust anything unless Google certifies it's there.
You know,
Mm-mm.
I had a job once at Home Depot that they would tell people to make sure you're fluent in Google. That was training. When you start day one, to like make sure you're fluent in Google. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the show. And again, I want to thank you guys for coming through, spending some time with us today.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you guys want to hang around, you're more than welcome.
Yeah,
course.
if that's
Okay.
okay. We'd love to.
Okay. All right, Shaw. Let's go ahead and hit the first topic on the list. What we got?
All right, so it has been completely 100% confirmed that the villain for the Superman sequel, Man of Steel, will be Brainiac. What are y'all thoughts?
Nice.
That's something everyone's been waiting for.
I think
Yeah.
it's cool.
That's typical. Yeah.
What do you mean typical? We haven't had a live action Brainiac.
I know,
No.
but for him to be the big bad, you know, if you go from the comics, that would be typical.
Well, it's better than a giant
outside of Lex. Outside of Lex. Outside of Lex, though. Outside of Lex, I think Brainiac would be the best choice. Outside of Lex.
It's finally good to hear more into the comics of different villains because you're usually always hearing Lex Luthor and everyone else. Like for instance, Batman, it's always Joker. Like they don't hardly ever visit the other ones that the comics really dive into that have such better stories.
True.
That's why DC has done so well with their animated stuff because they're able to pull.
Oh,
Marvel is starting to figure that out with Disney Plus, but they're not there fully. But
Not quite there yet.
DC,
Yeah.
like with their animated stuff, like let's pull some people out that you forget that are maybe from that 1972 comic. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's been hits and misses, yeah. All right. Speaking of Marvel, Chadwick Boseman will be honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What are your thoughts?
Awesome.
It is
I know.
about time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
It's been
heard
a long
a,
time coming.
I heard a rumor that like if they get the star, they have like if they nominate and they get the star, supposedly they have to pay for like the press the attention and stuff like that and who they're inviting for, and sometimes they could take a while and then they only have like so many years to actually get it done. So I don't know if like the family like was like, hey, he deserves this, why hasn't he got nominated yet or something. But I'm glad he finally got one.
Yeah,
It's
Presumably
just
there's a
sucks that
different
he's not
thing
alive.
for- yeah, presumably there's a different thing for people who pass away or something like that, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's about time because people forget his other roles besides just Black Panther. People forget
Oh, yeah.
his other roles
Yeah.
that he performed in.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Mhm.
He had a
Definitely not
small
hard.
one in a draft day. It's like he's
Yep.
like the talking to the Chiefs owner or the GM the whole time. Super small part, not super small, but I just thought he was the coolest guy in that whole movie.
Oh yeah.
Just showing like pure emotion, like, no, this is me. I'm supposed to be number one. Why don't you choose me? I'm number one.
Exactly.
And then bam, just the emotion at the end for him was huge.
I liked he did a movie shortly before he passed. Was it Two Bridges? Is that what it was? Or
21 Bridges.
21 Bridges. Yes.
Yeah.
I liked him in that. It was a pretty cool, like, kind of action thriller type movie. I liked quite a bit.
Yeah. Right. All right. Moving on. We picture number 1. We got an update on what Wonder Man's powers are going to be on his show. They're going to be super strength, super speed, and explosions.
Explosions? What does that mean?
Bruh.
What does that mean? Are we going My Hero Academia here, and we just have like some explosions?
Yep. Some grenade hands.
Hey, Bakugo's cool. Hothead, but cool.
I feel like it's funny because it's the same actor who did is it Manta Ray in Aquaman?
Yeah.
And it's kind of playing like the similar like character backstory. Like the hero did something to his dad, and so he seeks revenge. I think that's the backstory to Wonder Man.
Oh no, they're typecasting him. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
I will say though, he was great as Black Manta. He was great.
He was good.
Yeah.
I've never been into Wonder Man like that though.
No one has.
I mean,
I ain't never been in a
At least not in the last 20 years.
Yeah, I get his backstory and everything. I just never been like, okay, I can't wait to see Wonder Man live action. I just ain't never been that. I've been that way.
he's basically only remembered because he's part of the Vision story, basically.
Yeah.
He's like half of Vision.
He's half the Vision. Yeah.
Well, Wonder Man was one of those characters that was obviously big, probably 80s, and fizzled out towards the end of the 90s. Started off as a villain, died, came back as a hero, was a prominent member on the West Coast Avengers for a long time.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's a lot of things they could do. I don't know if Wonder Man, I don't know what the angle of the show is going to be, but like, I just don't know what they're trying to do with this character. It's not like Wonder Man hasn't had its own solo title in
years.
So, like, I don't know what the goal is. I mean, I'll hope for the best, but
wasn't he a main Avenger for a minute?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's been a main Avenger for a minute. Sandman was an Avenger for like 10 issues. Like,
I mean,
Not wrong.
yeah, literally in the 90s, Sandman was like rehabilitated and was a hero for just a minute.
Man.
Yeah, it's one of those. Considering Vision Quest is coming after, there's probably going to be a connection there. Maybe if they're not going to be it.
Maybe.
Speaking of Vision Quest, picture number 3, we got a couple of castings. Don't know who they're playing, but yeah.
And Vision Quest, that's spring, right?
I think so. Either spring or
who the redhead gonna play?
Don't know. We already have maybe one of the AIs because we know that there's a couple.
Yeah.
Like Friday, and it's like we know that all the AIs are getting human forms somehow.
Yeah.
I'm just ready to see Jocasta. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now, more importantly, one thing that I think is cooler, picture number 2, we got some casting for Zootopia 2. Michael J. Fox playing Michael J. the Fox.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
cool. That's cool.
Wordplay.
Yeah,
That's
Robin
cool.
Irwin playing Robert Furwin.
I love it.
The fun.
I miss
That's
him.
cool.
One of the last roles I saw him in was when he was on Scrubs.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Speaking of which, he's coming too. I think that's coming in spring. The Scrubs,
Yeah, they're working on it. Yeah.
reboot, sequel, whatever.
Scrubs was all right.
All right. Toy Story 5 trailer.
Yep.
I know we talked about it last week, but since we have our guests on, have you seen it, and what are your thoughts about it?
Yes, I've seen it. I'm just intrigued on how they're going to incorporate Woody.
Right? Same. It's like
Because he's in it, but I'm like, how are you going to, like, that was the whole point and the beauty of the last film? I don't know, unless it's some type of in-between. I don't know.
I feel like the last 2 or
Portable
3
comes
films
in
have
the tail
been
or
hand
something.
off, and then they just keep going.
It's like Fast and Furious. They just won't stop.
It's all about family, okay?
Or family.
It's for family.
We're family.
I haven't watched any of the Fast and Furious, so maybe it's a good thing.
Don't act surprised. Will, don't act surprised. You know that's normal for Janelle.
I said this before, Will.
What?
After
Hey,
Oh my
5,
gosh.
downhill.
You already know that Universal is trying really hard to have that Jurassic Park Fast and Furious clash over. Like,
God.
you know,
That's
they're
all
gonna
I'm
have to
missing
get
now,
onto the
dinosaurs,
island. There's
man.
still something, and the dinosaurs are there, and they
I
gotta
still
race
say
down the dinosaurs.
I still say Tokyo Drift is the best one, but that's just me.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
100%.
That's just
But
me.
it's not canon, right?
Tokyo Drift is the best.
Yeah.
It's canon. It's canon.
Oh, is
It
it?
is.
I thought it
It
was
just
Yeah.
happens later. Like I think after the fifth.
It's canon. They just
Okay.
make a lot more later.
Now the thing that
Like,
killed me with Fast
Tokyo
and Furious.
Drift inspired like the Need for Speed carbon, like that whole drifting down. Oh, that was just
Bro, anytime the cars are doing more stunts than the actors. I'm like, bro.
and did you ever have you ever watched like the blooper gag reels on them as they're testing trying to do those stunts?
Mm-mm.
It's so great
I
because
believe
they're
it.
trying so hard to get those stunts and they're just not doing it, not hitting it.
Dang.
They did those are all real stunts back then. They didn't do like CGI with most of that.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
like,
Yep.
All those real man.
yeah, 90% of it, probably except for maybe the zoom out or something, but for the most part, those are all
Yeah.
real.
All real. I got you. I'm gonna
Okay.
check those out. They're probably on YouTube.
Probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check them out.
More archive.
Oh yeah. All right, Shaw. What's next up?
All right, Moana live action trailer. What are y'all thoughts?
Why are they making it?
I'm
why?
like, yeah. Who
Thank
asked for
you.
this? It's
Because
my
The
age-old
Rock
Rock
wants
question.
to be Maui in real life. It's probably
Why are we-
It's my age-old question. Who asked for this?
Exactly.
The Rock.
Buddy.
The Rock asked for this.
money.
I hope not. Like, please
The
no.
Rock.
The
After
Rock.
that Duper bio,
He all the studios are realizing that everything he
Oh
touches is
man.
sinking, so he's grabbing onto anything he can. Disney is his last ship to hold
Final
on
boss
to
needs a
before it
final
goes.
paycheck.
And why is her hair straight?
Oh, do we have a wrestling fan in the house?
Yep. I watched it for a few years. I
Feels
watched
like-
it for a few years.
Yeah, we got a wrestling fan in the house. Hey, Diamond, we got a wrestling fan in the house. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
All right.
it was good for a while there for sure.
Oh yeah, for a minute.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Yes. Early CM Punk, Randy Orton, John Cena days. Early days.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
miss watching Rampage Jackson fight. You know,
Oh,
UFC. Yeah.
I remember the invasion story. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah, the invasion storyline. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. Remember one time the Rock met Juventud Guerrera. He was on Raw and on Raw and I think Monday Night Nitro at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. But go ahead, Shaw.
Yeah. All right. So if anyone's seen Star Wars Visions, there's apparently going to be a spin-off in the works for the Ninth Jedi. Anyone interested in that?
oh, like from the story of the Ninth Jedi.
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
that could be cool. I mean, some of those stories are really good.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
I just had to.
You know- You know who should do a? I don't know if she'll. So, are you guys familiar with Peach Momoko? Oh God, I can't say her name right. Oh my gosh, Momoko. Momoko, is that how you say her name? Her name, Peach Momoko. She's an artist. She does comic book art, but like, I would love for her to do an animated Star Wars Vision because her art is like that watercolor Japanese style,
Mhm.
That's
and
cool.
she does. I'll have to put some in the chat, but like she does some amazing work, and I think she did the comic book for Star Wars Visions,
Okay.
and so I would love for her to actually get to be able to do a story on the screen.
Okay.
It's cool.
What's up?
All right. We have the first looks at the Legend of Zelda movie, picture number 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah,
First looks.
it's something.
Dylan or Cole Sprouse? I can't tell.
Oh man.
You played a lot of that, didn't you? Legend of Zelda? Oh, the original. Okay.
Man, get out of here with that. All right, let me go ahead. Get out of here with that. Let me go ahead and bring it in.
I saw-
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Well, I saw
Or have
like
like, hey, listen, hey, what's up?
Let me bring in my next crew member. He is host of War of the Stars podcast. Remember my man Garrett here. Garrett, what's up? How you doing tonight?
What's up?
What up? What's up? Oh man, good.
Not to
have
date
you, man.
myself, but
Good to have you, man. Good to have you.
good
All
to
right.
be had.
Yeah, I just think that I ain't impressed. I ain't feeling.
Well, I saw it was a video on Instagram where it said like it's gonna tank because he's like the main character in the games barely says anything. So it's like, what are they gonna have him do? Stay silent the whole time, or are they actually gonna give him dialogue? Because then video game people will be like, why is he talking?
Right.
Well, to be
Oh,
fair,
wow.
there was a version of Link from, I believe it was Captain N, the Game Master, and in the Super Mario Super Show where he was animated, and he
There's
did.
an animated series.
And
Yeah.
didn't Link also speak in Smash Bros?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
It's probably like his
He didn't say much.
Yeah, but it was a
He
little
had a
bit.
few words and
Yeah,
not
it
many
was a little bit.
talents.
Yeah, it was a little bit. A little bit.
Well, we'll see. I mean, like I always say, give me a trailer and we'll speak.
Yeah.
Hey, one of the things, if they do it right, I mean, sure, they could get away with him not doing any kind of dialogue. That would be kind of fun to see that happen. It would be a real true test of filmmaking experience.
right.
But it's a video game movie, so chances are it will not be that artistic.
Who's making it again?
I believe it's Nintendo, I think.
No.
Oh my god.
Like, is
Right, but
Nintendo
who's the-
It's
house
over.
making it, or are they going through a production
It's
company?
over.
I'm not sure. I think they're going to
Find out.
Paramount.
Hold on.
Probably wrong.
Because if Nintendo's doing it in-house, it actually potentially could be good.
It's their material.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
looking,
I mean,
I'm looking. Hold on. Sony Pictures, so it's Nintendo.
Right.
okay, so there's potential.
Yeah.
There is potential.
Potential.
As long as they don't hire the same people who made their bad movies. It should be just fine.
So you mean Marvel?
As long as we don't have Madam Web writers, we are gold.
Or Morbius writers, or Kraven the Hunter writers.
Morbius wasn't bad if you just think of it as a vampire movie and not part of like the
Yeah.
Morbius was not great. They went over budget mainly because they took forever to get Jared Leto to set because he was so method. He had to be taken around in a wheelchair because he was walking on the crutches.
Mhm.
You know, that movie makes me laugh because Matt Smith does act like he knew the role and delivers, and it's funny because like
Yeah.
when you put him like I don't think Jared Leto's a bad actor.
The movie is worth it just for Matt Smith alone.
Well, what I say is I don't think Jared Leto's a bad actor, but when you put him next to Matt Smith when Matt Smith's working, Jared Leto looks like it's his first day of like drama club because Matt Smith is just phenomenal.
Yes, he is.
Not wrong.
Although
They're wrong on that.
there's something to be said about that one guy, Tyrese. I mean, he earns that paycheck.
What? I didn't
Tyrese
understand.
Gibson, the cop.
What?
You know, never mind.
I guess not. Sorry. I'm thinking, what did I?
We'll talk about it later.
Sir, you have earned that silence.
Yes, I have. I'll shut up now.
Savage.
All right. What else we got, Shaw?
All right. Apparently on December 6th, there's a trade-in anything for a $5 credit at GameStop. What is your thoughts, feelings, emotions?
When I
So I
heard
can
that
trade
they
in. So I can trade in Aaron's headset for $5 store credit.
Oh, okay.
or like per item or
I
just
can. Is it per item or is it just one?
So okay, I got the. I have an article coming out on Monday about this. It's
I have a
basically
rum
100%
bottle
is
that I can trade.
it's 100% a marketing ploy, which I think is actually genius. Especially if you go to their website and read the the rules. Whoever
Yeah.
wrote it, genius. It's one per customer, one item. Now, obviously, there's stipulations, right? Don't bring anything that's like liquid, food, anything that's obviously like an illegal substance, or there's the common sense
When
things.
they said no sex toys, I was done.
Yeah,
I was done.
But yeah, like you know, obviously common sense things you can't bring. But the idea is, yes, I could bring over these headphones, and they'll give me $5 store credit.
What you gonna do with $5 store? What?
Nothing.
You gonna do with
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's a complete marketing way to get people in the store. But
It'll pay the tax.
my
Because they'll
idea,
find some way of getting you to spend it on something else. And
You can't buy a pack of Pokemon
it's the
cards
same
for
reason why they
$5.
give you free drinks in Vegas.
Those
You
were
can't
Hear
even
me
buy a
out.
pack of Pokemon cards for $5.
hear me out. This is my idea. In my article I talk about this is I think if any businesses are looking for a fun white elephant gift idea, just take something from your desk. Everyone can take something from their desk and go down to GameStop, trade it in, and you can only buy whatever you can get for $5 at GameStop, and that is the white elephant gift for you do for the entire office.
Which
I
is
think that would be so much fun.
Okay.
That's gonna be lame.
It'd be dumb, but like it'd be so fun.
Straight to jail.
What can you buy for $5? You can't even buy a pack of Pokemon card for $5.
You
I
can
think
buy
they have
one
some for
Pokemon card,
$4.99. We can get it in there.
$5.10.
$5.10. You got to spend a dime.
Last
Bruh,
time I
this
went
is
to GameStop,
ridiculous.
They charged me just for entry.
What?
Bro.
I'm kidding. God,
I
jokes
didn't
are
hear
not
you.
landing tonight.
I didn't hear you, Jared. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
I said the last time I went to GameStop, they charged me $5 just for entry.
Oh, well, you know, they're upscaling. You know, they gotta watch out who they let in these days. You know, they can't let anyone in.
Yeah.
It needed something since that market boom.
Yeah, there we go.
Facts. Facts. That's so true. Oh my goodness. What else we got, y'all?
Okay. Hazbin Hotel season 2. Anybody caught up?
Yes, it wrapped up. It's over. Season 2.
What's your thoughts?
Great, wonderful, perfect.
That was amazing. I felt bad for Angel Dust though. I'm like, oh.
It is a show.
Yes.
It's a show.
That's how God-
There.
The only complaints I really have are going to be, once again, same complaint last year, is I kind of hate Lilith, because I don't know what is causing her to stay away for so long, but like she sucks. And then it really sucks that Alistair actually is like super evil. Like I kind of was hoping that like he had maybe there was something good to him, maybe, but this season definitely confirmed that like no, there was never anything good.
Wow.
Which is fine. He's a demon. They're in hell. But it hinted that last season that maybe like there was some part of him that could be like doing something for an ulterior reason that could be good. But it was very much confirmed this season, especially that last episode, that this was all just because he was forced to do something, and then it was never wanted to do it.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's move on through. Shaw, what you got next?
Twisted Wonderland. Anybody seen that? And what are your thoughts?
Go, Janae.
How many episodes is that again?
Tyler, what do you think?
How many episodes are there out, Janae, right now?
There's too much.
No, how many episodes are out right now?
4.
Or okay, I watched the first 3.
3. Okay. I just saw. I watched 4 today. So
okay, I was like, I don't remember how many episodes are out right now, so I'm like, I don't know if I'm caught up or not.
I just wanted your thoughts before I reiterated what I said last week about it. So
okay, I would just say is that I do really enjoy like when I think it's episode 2, right, where they start showing like the connections to they're using the old footage from the original classic Disney movies. I do enjoy that element of it, and I've always been a sucker for a good classic like Fractured Fairy Tale and being able to rewrite some of those things. And typically whenever Disney does get the opportunity to like make their own stuff, like it's usually very good when they're not reiterating the same story. I don't know if you guys played a few years ago. There was a mobile game they had which you got to play with like apocalyptic versions of characters.
that's cool.
Super great, loved it. But it's not my cup of tea. It's really not. The animation's great. It's a very, very good animation style. It's just I don't know if I don't remember any of the characters' names because I'm not attached to anyone.
It's
None
like
of them.
ace something and deuce this and like diamond something.
One
It's
dude
very
is I know one dude's like Crowley or something because his face looks like a crow. So like
And
that's
then-
about it.
And then Grim, which is the little cat guy. So
Oh, is that what's
Really, they couldn't go. They couldn't call him Cheshire.
no, because he's not part of Wonderland.
Beautiful art.
I'm sorry.
It's just,
What now?
This
He's not part of Wonderland.
No, this cat is not part of Wonderland. He's from.
The
He's
only
from
cat I know from the original book that was not part of Wonderland was Dinah.
He's
No,
talking
but,
about
like-
this Wonderland in the show.
Yeah. This takes Garrett. This anime takes it's basically an all boys school, and they take boys from different parts of different Disney movies from villains aspects, and they worship them. So there's like
So like this is a weird version of Descendants done in anime.
Yeah, but no,
no, there's
it's very it's it's
No.
similar.
Oh, boys'
but not the
school.
same.
We ain't trying to watch that.
and then this one guy comes it's basically it's slash isekai, and this guy just gets dropped in from Japan, and he's like, what the heck, because he doesn't know anything about
Disney's villains isekai.
Yeah.
And you said because I haven't seen it. You said this is an all boys school.
Yes.
Oh, I'm out.
I figured. I was telling Kat that it gives very Tomy gameplay vibes.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
But with no female protagonist.
It's a damn shame.
So,
That's a damn
Right there with
shame.
you, Will.
Well, they
Damn
just
shame.
make all the men look very feminine.
But it's definitely don't
Which
need to
is
see
par
none of
for the
that.
course for most
Definitely
anime.
don't need to see none of
But
that. Hell no.
so far there's no love interest or anything like that. But
Yeah, no romance or anything.
But like right now, the protagonist is mainly dealing with people from Wonderland and the Queen of Hearts faction. They briefly interacted with in the fourth episode, interacted with, I believe, someone from either the Evil Queen or the from the Sleeping Beauty realm. So, but they did in episode 4, they broke down like what each house is and who they worship and all that, and it's very Hogwarts-esque wise in some aspects. So like, oh well, the basically the Lion King realm is they just trounce everybody in an athletic setting.
Makes sense.
And then it was either
That's what I'm saying.
Lion
Yeah.
King realm.
I ain't
Evil
trying.
Queen, or in the Maleficent one is the academic stuff.
Picture that, you know, the scene in and this probably, I mean, you've seen episode 4, I haven't, so maybe I'm totally off base here, but this is how I visualize it. Picture the scene in Nightmare Before Christmas where you have all the trees for the different towns, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of this idea is all the big 7, what they call, right? So you have Hades, Ursula, so all 7 of them have their realms.
Okay.
But the people of those realms can come learn magic at this one school in a twisted Wonderland place.
How does that work for lions?
They have
become
animal type ears. So
they're
they're
furry.
Typical anime
beast
fashion,
as it were.
So we got furries in this. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Not total on furries, more beast skin like. So they still have a human form, but then they have
more like
the
demigod children, right? I mean, like
But
Okay.
like Tyler, you are
Okay.
kind of spot on. There's like an area where there's portals.
yeah. Well,
Where you can
that
go
opening
into different-
episode where they come out of the
different-
coffins, is that it?
But you go into different portals for the different dorms, and so you go into the portal from the dorm to the main school. So and then like each faction has like a, it's kind of like a head boy or head girl. That you have to listen to a prefect. You have to listen to them and all that. And one of the main, I can't even remember the main character for the Queen of Hearts, but he always says "off with your head," and then whoever is sentenced to that gets a lock around their neck, and then they can't use their magic. So
I will say, Janae, when we talk about how there's no romance, right? There is so far no romance, but
Yeah.
it did seem like it wanted to hint at something that first episode.
Yes,
when,
it did.
Yeah, I was like, that was a hint at something.
This is why Kat and I thought it was very problematic, because it's like, really, Disney, your very first anime is gonna be maybe yaoi? Okay.
It's just really on ice. I mean, that's all it is.
But I'm enjoying it for what it is right now. But like they do clip to a lot of from the movies. Like in the fourth one, they clip in Alice in Wonderland the painting the roses red part. So
that's cool. Yeah, I like the clips in, but other than that, I feel bad because it's a beautiful animation. Great I think the animation's wonderful.
Yeah.
I think that they have some great voice actors. You know, the voice actor who's doing the Crow guy is the same voice actor who does oh gosh, I see his face. My Hero Academia. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm having a brain.
I'm just looking out on the character.
Yep.
Huh?
I'm just looking down on the character.
Okay.
All right, so what we got?
So I'm unsure if it would get a season 2. I'm just unsure of it.
That opening makes me feel a little like I don't know if I care. That opening is too. It's too it's animes do that, right? They always, but really, what they failed, right? Because really, a true anime should have done is you have the opening of them like battling some kind of giant threat, and then the ending, the exit ending is chibis. They do the chibis,
yes,
but they don't.
Do the chibis.
But they don't do the. You got to have that action pack opening. They don't do it. So,
given all the references to other classic Disney works, I'm going to say that the overall overarching villain is going to be Michael Eisner.
Dang. All right, so what else we got, man?
So Paramount is apparently canceling its last Ronin movie in place of a new TMNT reboots.
It's not officially canceled.
I'm
Leave
mad.
my Secret of the Ooze alone.
Thank
That
you.
was golden. Do not touch it.
Thank
It's
you.
not canceled. They said they did just put it on hiatus for the moment.
That
I
story,
Stop it.
that story is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my movie growing up. Was that?
Here's the iPhone.
Mine was both. I mean, I saw the original in theaters, and that was amazing. But I was a little bit bummed out when we got to Secret of the Ooze, and all those parents complained about the use of weapons in a ninja movie.
Yeah.
And so, like,
What
they're
happened?
fighting. So Michelangelo's fighting with like links of sausage, and Donatello's using like rackets.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah, I
got
guess I
it,
missed
that's
that.
when they started veering into cartoonish territory, and like
Well, to
the
be
third
fair-
one was I don't know.
Third one wasn't good.
Yeah.
Third
I
one
like
wasn't
the
great,
one
but it was a
TMNT
better
one
correction
funny.
because at least they brought back Corey Feldman.
What was 2005 era, that TMNT one or whatever?
2007 came out with the animated one. That one actually was pretty good.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
And it
good.
feels
That was
like
great.
a spiritual successor to those original three, because the Next Mutation series that Fox Kids did was actually based off of the idea that they were going to do for the fourth film, introducing a
that's
fifth
cool.
turtle.
Really?
And but the third movie bombed so terribly that New Line A lost the rights, and they scrapped all hints at a possible fourth film. And Fox got Saban actually got their hands on the rights, and well, we saw how that went in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Oh yeah.
underrated.
You know,
and we
right
got
now
that
it's kind of
crossover.
it's an interesting time right now, right? Because all those 90s things, 80s, 90s things we grew up on are now becoming the biggest thing ever in comic books, right? Like they are there's so many different storylines right now with the Ninja Turtles right now, as well as they're just wrapping up their third iteration with Power Rangers, I think, right now.
Yeah.
There's a Kickstarter for SWAT Cats for a comic book. So.
Yep.
No kidding.
And the voice
I never got into
actors
SWAT
are
Cats
all-
because it was past my time, but I heard it was pretty good.
What?
SWAT Cats was good.
SWAT Cats was
But
good.
it's really cool because the actors that voiced in SWAT Cats are also saying, "Hey, come start this help start this Kickstarter, because if you guys make this happen, then they might reboot it and we can play again.
Well, and
So they're excited to bring back the cartoon.
Isn't it Ryan Reynolds currently that's trying to do a was it Biker Mice from Mars or whatever?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Oh, so yes.
So trying to work on that. So, there's a lot of cool projects that are up in the air. But yes, The Last Ronin, from what I've been told, or at least from everything I've seen, it's not that they we're not doing it. It's just that I think that they were worried that there's not enough people who've read it.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. That's still a new story. That came out in 2016-ish?
End of 2015, early 2016.
9 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still a very new story that there's still a lot of people picking it up.
Think about how many books have been out, how many graphic novels have been out that are at least 5 years old, and they're turning them into animated movies at least. Hell, Moana is less than 10 years old and it's getting a live action reboot. Come on.
We're not saying that Disney is the best singer there.
No, Disney, you're right. You're absolutely right. But there's so many things that are out there that have been adapted by their owners into these other media platforms.
Sure.
And I think Paramount, part of it is I think Paramount is not really feeling all that secure about how well it will do, since they are the current rights holders. Right now, let's take a look at the last few live action things that Paramount has done that have not been so great. Like Halo, they put a lot of money into Halo, the live action series.
Paramount just does things blindly and they're all dumb.
Well, true, but the last couple of projects that they've done for the Kelvin timeline for live action, like the Section 31 movie, did not do well.
Yeah,
it was poorly executed, and it was awful. My dad started watching it. He's a huge.
Originally, it was supposed to be a show, so that's
what the only thing that I think has actually been successful. This could be me being biased, but the only thing that Paramount's put out that's been successful has been Sonic.
Yeah,
I thought
Sonic rocks.
I thought Sony did that.
What?
I thought Sony did Sonic. Was it Paramount?
I'm pretty sure it's Paramount who did this. Because Knuckles is on Paramount.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Because I remember the mountain with the rings going around it instead of stars. Okay.
Yeah, so that's probably the only thing that's gotten them major success. And what sucks is they've actually had great success with Star Trek, but for some reason, they have this idea that every Star Trek movie needs to make this X amount of money, even though it is making money. It's just not making that money. And now they have to it's not making any money.
And part of the problem is, and this is where I side alongside someone like Dave Cullen, who is a huge Trek fan. Part of the problem is that they started going in this more action oriented, or in the case of Lower Decks, more comedy oriented. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Lower Decks for what it was. Not my favorite, but they started angling towards this more action-oriented, darker, bleaker version of Starfleet. And I guess, because they're dealing with the Kelvin timeline, that's partially why. But it didn't have the optimism that other Trek shows have had, even if they were dealing bleak circumstances. But it also
existed back in TOS.
Right.
Starfleet specifically.
The other thing is they're so action oriented that they forgot about being scientifically grounded, which is always the thing that drew people into Star Trek. Is that they despite all the technobabble, they tried to be as scientifically grounded as they possibly could.
All right. Let's move on. Shaw, what else we got, my friend?
All right. Okay, so there is a new Stargate series that has been greenlit with Amazon. The idea, and take this with a grain of salt, the idea is that time has passed and the Stargate program is public, technology is advanced, and the world is more advanced, and there's a new enemy called the Anaki. What are your thoughts?
Wilkins, just shut up. I've been waiting for a new Stargate series for a while, so quiet.
Oh, you've been waiting for it. Okay, a fan of one. Okay, I got you.
Wait, what's Stargate?
I remember when Richard D. Anderson was in
Stargate,
it.
because the joke I make about Stargate is everyone loves to say, oh, no one watches Stargate. But here's the thing, guys. You guys can talk about Star Trek. You can talk about Star Wars, but Stargate. See, the SG-1 had like what 13, 12 seasons, whatever. Atlantis had like 5 or 6 seasons. Universe
Continuum had 10.
Yeah, like, and then how many movies? Like,
Yeah.
people were watching this show, and these are 24 episode seasons. These are not 12 episodes gone. These are 24 episode seasons. So people were watching,
Right?
it, okay,
and all based off of a movie that was itself based off of Eric Van Daniken's crappy writing.
and the original movie is the original movie is top.
It's goat.
is
It's
top
a goat. It's so
It's
good. Good.
It's the only thing of that I've watched, so I've never watched any of the series.
I myself am a huge fan of Atlantis, Stargate Atlantis. I think that was probably my go-to Stargate out of all the shows. But no, I mean, here's the thing. Is Stargate always going to be the best? No, but I think it was one of the more interesting because since it is supposed to be modern times, right? It's high tech stuff mixed with like today's stuff, so you can see someone driving around in a Prius, like, but then have this world you go to next episode.
Not only that, but because they used the ancient aliens motif, like they had a lot of Earth-based mythology to go off of to expand into. Like these different alien types are the basis for what we see on Earth, literally
a whole episode about Thor.
Yeah. Right. And so, like, they have that to work with. The fact that they're going with the Anunnaki is interesting because that leans more into the ancient alien stuff than ever before, because the Anunnaki are like these Assyrian or Babylonian sky people that keeps getting talked about on the Ancient Alien show all the freaking time. And like, I'm surprised they hadn't gone this route sooner.
All right.
Is
Let's go
Stargate
ahead.
like that giant portal thing that people can walk
Yes.
through?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not arguing that all of Stargate's great. I mean, so I love that first movie, SG-1. Those first 2 or 3 seasons are rough, man.
Yeah,
Those first 2 or 3 seasons, I don't even know how they got renewed for another season. When you watch season 1, 2, and 3, you're like, whoa, man.
Because Sci-Fi Channel came along and made it good.
Yes.
The only,
Yeah,
like,
I forgot. Everybody forgets the Sci-Fi
These were
Channel.
done on Showtime, I believe, before Showtime got bought out by HBO and Cinemax.
Yeah. But yeah,
And-
when it came back, it was good.
Yeah.
All
It-
right.
as soon as they renewed it for that 3rd season, it was golden.
All right, Shaw, where you want to go next?
All right. So the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer series has
There
been
you go.
clarified to be
There
a
you go.
sequel, not a prequel, not a reboot, or a sequel.
Sequel.
What are y'all thoughts on that?
So
Okay.
excited.
We have
So
so
excited.
unanswered questions.
You said you were excited?
Yeah, I'm so excited. New Sunnydale. Yeah. I'm a big Buffy fan. So I'm excited about that being a sequel.
I really want to know what happened to Angel and Spike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right?
That ending, man.
Comics they use too.
I know. Oh,
I think
I'm-
Faith. Well, I doubt they're gonna get Douchku back. I was like, are they gonna get Douchku back to come be Faith?
That
But I
would
doubt
be
it.
great. I would love to.
Yes,
see that.
I
Lord.
would
That'd be
She's
fantastic.
the only
Yes,
one I
Lord. Bring her
haven't
on back.
seen in
Yes,
the
Lord.
cast.
We She need to come back.
Well, she was the one who finally was the tipping the scale, right? Wasn't she? Like, so when they were first doing their
Yeah.
anniversary stuff,
Mhm.
she was the one who finally opened up. Was like, yeah, Whedon sucked. And then after that, all the dominoes fell. Everyone else was like, yeah, okay, yeah, Whedon was
Charisma.
the worst.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Dollhouse the last thing she was in?
No, she's done some other stuff, but Dollhouse was good too.
That was great. Yeah,
She did a lot of movies that really weren't like big movies.
yeah, like Read On and stuff like that. Yeah, she's been.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Cool.
like in The New Guy.
Yeah. Well, she also there's a movie she did with Alan Rickman,
Okay.
called Nobel's Son.
Yep.
Okay. I'll check that out for sure.
And she was in True Lies.
Yes. Well, she was a kid in True Lies.
True.
Right,
But she was in it.
Yeah,
She was in
Yeah, I
it,
was like
though,
that was before her Buffy time.
yeah, way before.
Looking at the
Right.
cast though, she's the only one that really isn't coming back. They have everybody else coming back, which I think is going to be really exciting. I was surprised.
Even the
they
guy who
got-
played Xander?
even him.
Xander, yep.
He's on the cast list.
Wow.
No kidding.
Yeah. So I
Man.
mean, don't quote me. I'm not part of the production, but
Right.
he was on it. But
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm still happy that it's the same production company that did it before, the Dolly Parton's production company.
oh yeah, and I'm so
Yep.
excited that really Sarah Michelle Gellar's really taking it because she really she carried a lot of the original series. So I mean, the integrity and the respect is all there.
I also want to see how they handle. Oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on her name, but the actress who died who played her sister.
Oh, Michelle Chakma.
Oh,
Michelle Chakma.
Oh yeah, that's how they tell her story.
Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about that death battle.
Death battle.
Death battle. So you're
on,
pro
people.
Blade.
No, doggone well, Blade should have won. Come on, man. That gun.
The only argument is that he's half vampire.
Yeah.
And she can take on full vampire.
But my issue is when that gun has affected cosmic beings.
Yes.
I mean that's my issue.
And
That gun. I mean they just missed it.
Blade too.
What they
Hold on,
should have
time
done.
out, time
What they
out.
should have.
Time
No,
out.
you do not
Are we
time out.
talking
I want to finish the
current
sentence.
Blade? Are we talking current Blade or his original iteration? Because his original iteration, he was a normal human from England.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm talking about current Blade.
We're talking
The
current
current
Blade, yeah.
Blade. Okay.
We're talking current
So
Blade.
Wesley
Yeah.
Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, he's gonna trounce her and then evade taxes.
No.
And then there's too. Buffy did die twice. So I mean, like,
That's
you
true.
know, so I mean,
So third time's a charm.
yeah, exactly. So she could.
When I was in Seattle a couple years ago at the Mopop exhibit where they have like a bunch of cool pop culture stuff, I'm trying to see if I can find the picture. They had on display the actual stakes that were from Buffy, called Mr. What's your name, Mr. Pointy?
Mr.
Mr. Pointy.
And so I took a picture of it because I was so happy to be right next to like these were the actual ones they used on set for the
Oh my
show,
gosh.
and I'm like, oh, this is so cool.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much.
Yes, and Sydney?
The only thing I think they should have done instead of battling each other, they should have seen like who could have killed more vampires, and then that's how they could have won instead.
Yeah, that's
Instead
cool.
of fighting each other, it's just like you're supposed to be fighting
Against vampires.
the darkness and the vampires.
darkness.
So I think that would have been a
That
better
would have
death.
been a fun competition. It would have
That
felt
Twitch-
very Gimli versus Legolas.
But it would have been funny
Yes, it would
and
have
more
been.
entertaining. And Will wouldn't have been mad.
Will, I
Are you
just
kidding?
put it
Will's always
in
mad.
chat.
I'm always mad.
Especially
I'm
at
always mad
them
about
kids.
something.
Yeah,
Them
yeah, them kids.
Janae, I just put in chat.
I didn't care.
F them
Mr. Pointy.
kids. I'm a single daddy, but F them kids.
Yeah.
Good.
Just don't talk about the Destin. He'll be
No, don't talk about them either.
Don't bring it up.
Trash.
Girl, what you doing?
Trash.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Trash.
You're like,
Go
His
get
heart
your
rate just went
time.
from here to here.
Ty,
Janae
go
is,
give me
Janae
some
is
food. Shut up.
upset for being
Hey,
told
hey.
to wait, and so now she's like, I'm just gonna come after everybody
Well,
now.
Ty, go give
I'm
me
just-
some food, man. Shut up.
Hey, SAO was already dropped, so
Yes.
I can grab the Destin and
SAO's great.
I know.
Yes,
I'm
no.
okay with
Janae's
I have
got
posters
nothing on
on my
me.
wall for SEO.
Sexual
hard- it's
assault
hard to
online,
rewatch.
folks.
I have.
Janae's got nothing on me.
Oh, now he finna go get the Funko Pop.
No. I could, but I'm not.
That's
Good.
I'm
terrible.
just gonna grab the Blu-ray season of SAO.
That's just terrible.
You know how expensive this is? It's really expensive, okay?
That's just terrible.
Tyler's gonna
Blu-ray
get it.
anymore,
and be like,
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
I'll
Charles
see
Barkley
myself
said,
out.
You know what? Now you're saying that, I want to get the Funko out now. You know what? They're all on this side of the wall. They're all right here. All across asanas.
Oh my
as
gosh.
he
I
get-
hate
as he
that
gets the Funko Pop,
anime,
we're
man.
like,
It's a
Damn.
good anime. It gets weird after like a certain part.
Yeah, this is
Season 2.
weird.
I had to pack away my kitty to a sword, so I wouldn't bring it out. But
We can't
Go
join
get
this
the shorts.
club.
Anytime you hear two family members, a
Us
family
and
member come out,
Tyler will
another
just be
family
in our
member,
own
I
club.
love you. I'm in love with you now,
Hey,
man.
2025 is the year they all got out of SAO. Remember? Come on, guys.
Nah, man. Can't. All right, so what's next up, man?
All right, so while we're here, Janae, you got any anime news for us?
I just have a few little things.
The
and
SAO
I'm-
news, please.
No, sorry.
Don't bring it up.
But since everybody always dogs on Diamond about stuff about shiny Pokemon, it's just a Pokemon news, but it's a good Pokemon news. The Pokemon Fossil Museum is going to be coming to the U.S.
Oh,
but unfortunately,
That's
unless
cool.
you are in the Chicago area, you will not be able to see it. It's going to be at the Chicago Fields Museum on May 22nd. I don't know how long it's going to be open, but I'm very highly disappointed that it's not near me because I was like, I want to see it.
So you can go see a Kabutops, an Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
Did you see the new one that they I don't know if they either opened or are about to open in Japan? The new, like, you're supposed to feel in the immersive environment one.
Oh, I have not seen that.
So they're I don't know if it either just opened or it's about to open because it made like controversy because part of the park, unless you're fit, you're not actually able to get in there because they want you to go into an immersive like area where they're going to have to climb up hills, climb up mountains, go do all this stuff. And they have set up these like fake Pokemon all around, so it could be like Pokemon Snap where you're walking around and see these Pokemon in the wild.
That'd be kind of cool.
If you aren't able to do all that stuff, you can go to the Poke Center and just look at all the cool stuff. But if you are able to, you can go. And apparently it's like an hour and a half, 2 hour like whole thing.
Don't sign me up for cardio.
Aaron, you gotta do if you're gonna be doing that, you gotta do CrossFit.
I got too many things to say about
everybody
CrossFit.
about CrossFit, and nobody's gonna understand you.
I thought Garrett was about to say like you got to catch them all, but I mean I guess that was that way.
Well, that's a given, Tyler. That's a given. Of course, you're gonna have to catch them all.
Mm-hmm.
But only the original 150 because I don't remember anything beyond that.
Damn.
Gotta catch most.
Damn.
Rita, Froggator, Cynical.
Shaw's like, yeah.
Damn, no Zamazenta?
And
damn.
An anime
Random bug Pokemon. Go.
And an anime that Will probably won't watch because it's about love.
Oh no, we ain't watching none of that. Hell no.
He's like, no.
Hell no, we ain't watching
Is it about
none of that.
love or is it about live?
It's about love. The American title is "I'm Falling in Love with You," and it's gotten greenlit for a season 2, and it should be debuting on January 8th. But I'm unsure of when it's dropping for the US.
There is a way to get Will to watch it though. and what you do,
I want to hear this. How you gonna get me? Let me hear this.
Yeah, it's a
what
secret.
you do is the main female character has to be his favorite redhead, which
no, yeah, it's not. Sorry, it is a.
I think you're confusing Miranda.
More strawberry.
Yeah.
No. Will favorite
My
redhead.
favorite anime character is a redhead though. My favorite anime character, she is a redhead though.
Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Fairy Tale or High School D&D?
High School DxD.
Yeah, High School D&D.
High School DxD. You know who I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. I gotta say something now. Now that you brought that, okay, so he's making fun of SAO calling it sexual assault online, but yet he loves High School DxD. What the hell is he talking about?
Because you ain't got no. Because you don't have.
That whole thing.
You don't
is
have
worse.
family members talking about what? They're cousins.
High School DxD is 100 times worse than anything SAO.
They're cousins. They're
They don't do
cousins.
anything.
Hey guys, you do realize that this is all animation coming from a country that over-sexualizes female characters
This is true.
and has an
This
age
is
of
true.
consent of 14, right?
This is
I
true.
wouldn't know anything about comic books about over-sexualization of women
Oh,
characters.
you don't know all about that.
Anything about that.
You don't know all
You know
about
what?
that. You saw he put him up, right? Y'all saw he put him up.
I wouldn't know anything.
Emma Frost and Aspen Matthews are
Scarlet Witch.
Anything.
Scarlet
and
Witch.
Scarlet Witch are anatomically perfect.
Savage.
I mean, you
Don't
know,
mind me, just pulling out comic books here. I'm gonna
Tyler
find
said nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. My collection is clean. Nothing to see here.
and free run the
Free
journey's
Run
end.
Journey.
Season 2 should be dropping in January. So
Be right
I
back,
still
guys.
have to finish season 1. I am enjoying this anime, but then I get sidetracked. And yeah, as Garrett runs away. He runs away right when I'm about to plug our episode of Snackame, the Snackiversary, that is out right now on Feast of Fandoms. My co-host ran away.
Find a comic book. I don't know where to put it.
But that is all the anime news that I have.
Thank you, Janae. Appreciate that.
All right, Diamond, got any video game news for us?
So Ubisoft is laying off more workers and offering voluntary buyouts. So far they are laying off 1,500 workers. And
then Ubisoft, you said?
Yeah. Because they want to get paid, or they want to get bought out by that one what's called company.
I hate that for them. I really do.
And then there was a trailer released for Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival. That's supposed to come to PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and in 2026.
Okay.
And then there was the announcement for the Game of the Year nominees. Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Cast your votes.
I never played Hades.
Ghost of
Hades
Yotai?
is pretty good.
That's not
is it
up
too
for
new?
Game of the Year.
Or is it too new?
I think it's too new.
Okay.
What's too new?
Ghost of Yotai.
Yep.
And then, what's it called?
Come back.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake set to launch before March 31st.
I'm excited.
They're doing a remake of that?
Yeah, they're remaking it.
I'm so happy.
Is it a remaster or is it like are they adding stuff to it?
So
Remaster,
yeah, it's a remaster.
Who asked for that?
I did.
To be
Oh, you did. Okay, I'm
To
sorry.
be fair, it is the best
Black Flag
Sure.
is kind of the one
Sure.
game that like
She said I did.
revitalized the entire Assassin's Creed genre.
Like, how dare you, Will?
The audacity.
Exactly.
I mean, it is the ultimate
I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
He's like, if I can only get Assassin's Creed Black Flag, not Freedom Cry, I'm
Yes.
amazing. And then there was an announcement for Silent Hill or Return to Silent Hill, which is a live
That's
action
what's up.
of
It
Silent Hill.
looks really good.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's in the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Supposed to come out next year,
We can
hopefully.
deal with that.
And then that's all I have for gaming news.
All right. Appreciate it, ladies. Thank you so
Black
very,
Flag.
very
That's
much.
all, folks.
Thank you very, very much, ladies. Appreciate you, ladies, today. Shaw, do you have anything else?
Yeah, got a couple more things. All right, so we have some Doctor Who news for anyone interested in that. Karen Gillan and Arthur Dalville will be reuniting for a podcast called the Pondcast.
I love it.
They will be rewatching episodes and reminiscing about their time there. They'll have guest stuff. We don't know when it'll start, but we do know they've already recorded a couple of episodes already. What are y'all thoughts?
Cool.
They're great. I love it. So they'll be
I
fun
think
to
that's
see.
awesome because
I love Karen.
Karen Gillan is awesome.
Incredible.
All right. Also, the Doctor Who spinoff, War Between the Land and the Sea, will air on BBC on Sunday, the 7th, this year. It's
Okay.
going to be a 4-part series. I think it's going to be one each day. So between the 7th and the 11th or something like that, whatever.
Okay.
Is this supposed to be about the creatures from the ocean?
Yes, the sea devils.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering if that's what this was. Okay.
Yeah, looks weird. We'll see what happens. No release date for Disney Plus, so presumably we won't get one, or maybe they'll come later, whatever. But yeah,
I hope we get a holiday special for Doctor Who. That's what we need.
not until
Sure.
next year.
Yeah, but January is normal to get one.
Yeah, we're not until 2026. That's when we'll get the next. We're getting an actual special.
All right.
Yeah. All right, now picture number 7, 8, and then 9, and that's all I got.
7 of 9? What? No.
All right. So, what are y'all thoughts of this? Do you think this is true?
I mean, I don't know if it matters enough. Like, I think they're all great in their own ways.
Yeah.
For the New 52 animated version, is that the version voiced by Alan Tudyk, or is it the version voiced by
Alan Tudyk as Superman? Yes.
I believe that's the one from War. I'm not sure who voiced
right, but they eventually replaced him with Fat Kid from
Jesus.
No
what's his name?
No idea.
The guy who ended up marrying Rebecca Romaine.
Like I said, don't know. Maybe.
I'm not sure who that is.
Why did they put fake anime Superman as Peak? He needs to go up.
Because it's great. That's why.
Trash.
I hear it's good.
It's very
magical
good.
Girl bull crap transformation.
Jay, you just don't like it because you're an anime snob.
Jerry O'Connell. That was his name.
Anime.
Don't get Asia started on Henry Cavill.
I've never seen
Calling me out.
Calling
Calling me out.
You one of the best. Quit.
I think all the Supermen have done something great at like some point in time for the most part. I mean, are they all perfect? No, but they all have done something. I mean, Superman has been around for decades upon decades upon decades.
Yeah.
And there's been so many different writers who've written Superman and so many different ways and styles we've gotten him. And so every different person has taken their own approach on how they want to portray Superman. And I think they've all done, I don't think any one of them has done like a bad job in a way like, oh man, that's not Superman at all.
And where was Tom Welling on that graphic?
Well, technically he was never Superman, technically.
Oh.
With no tights.
Biggest thing we need to know is the underwear on the outside or the inside of the costume.
Outside.
You never know.
Always outside.
Always outside.
All right, here's number 8.
There's a fantastic runs the gauntlet.
So he starts at 1 and moves all the way down?
Yes.
Well, we already knew he loses the Plastic Man.
Basically, you know what he would do is he would open up a dimensional wormhole to the negative zone, and he'd drop them all in there.
Well, I was saying, Mr. Fantastic can just open up to the zombie dimension.
That too.
He's smarter than all of them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But that means he could figure something out to beat all of them then, right? If he's smarter than all of them.
But
if
also,
he can't fight.
Just because he's smarter doesn't mean he's always going to win.
True.
I know, but I'm just saying, like,
true.
You can find alternative.
But he's going to go in with a game plan. I think the only one who could probably adapt fast enough and try to outthink him would be Elastigirl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but
okay.
I mean, if I'm in Reed Richards' position, I would just stop with Elastigirl.
Well, now we get the answer. That's why Garrett thinks he's going. It's not anything strategic.
No, he doesn't need Elastigirl. He got Invisible Woman. You don't need.
No, I mean, Plastic Man is like that. Isn't that the joke that's Batman's like go-to to like solve any threat? Plastic Man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. People don't know that Plastic Man is actually extremely powerful if you ask me. Serious.
Yeah, like legitly, I think Batman at one point in time is like, to solve like if the entire Justice League goes evil, it's Plastic Man's job to stop us. And they're like, why? And he goes, because it's Plastic Man. Like he can do anything. And Batman's like, I mean, kinda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Plus, Luffy has cartoon physics, so.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, we just gotta put him in water,
force.
right? He'll be fine.
Exactly.
Just knock him out.
That's Toon Force.
Exactly.
All right, let's put up next.
Just drop Luffy in water, they win.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sure, they're extreme. Kind of have valid reasons. What do y'all thought?
Okay, wait.
That is extreme?
Who is that one supposed to be for? Who are we calling extreme?
All 4 of them.
No. The bottom right. The husband.
It's from the. I've never seen it, but it's from the B movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's
that's
jealous
I
of a
thought that
bee
was from
spending more time with his girlfriend.
I thought that was from Inside Out.
No, that's not
My bad.
Valid.
The movie dude definitely was valid.
I feel like
I mean, yeah. To be fair,
Castlevania guy. There you go.
Oh, Dracula.
He's got
Yeah,
legitimate
very
reasons
valid.
too.
Very
That's legit. Yeah.
That they killed his wife.
And Dr.
Yeah, that's legit.
Doofenshmirtz isn't, I mean, he's not really extreme and he's not aggressive by any means.
He's just trying to take over the Chinese area. That's all he's doing.
There's a black one.
Yeah, considering his
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
He
ass.
wants to take over the tri-state area.
Area.
It's not like
It's
he
a
wants to take
small
over the
area.
entire
Hey,
world.
you want to say something?
Oh, no, it's his backstory. Like,
Yeah.
he has a lot of backstory.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
It's so funny.
All right, you guys. Great show tonight. I appreciate everybody coming through. Aisha and Aaron, y'all got anything y'all want to say before we roll on out?
No, just thank you so much for having us. We've had a blast, and yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so
Great
quite
meeting all
welcome
y'all.
you. You're more than welcome to come back on anytime. Keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Appreciate it.
you.
Thank
It'd
you.
be great.
All right, now I just want to say thank you to everybody out there. Feast of Fandoms. Oh, go ahead, Tyler.
I want to say we're off next week, and I'm assuming for Thanksgiving.
Yes,
correct?
we're off next week. Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
maybe we should be telling all of our fans, wishing them all the happy Thanksgiving and all that fun stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day.
For sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And happy
We'll
Black
kill
Friday.
each other on Black Friday.
Yes.
It's okay.
Good.
All right,
Be
you
safe
guys.
and great shopping.
Facts.
Or if you commit
All
any crimes Black Fridays,
Hey,
they'll be on
Glenn,
their podcast.
what's up, man?
England.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Very quickly, what's everybody doing this week? Janae, I'll start with you.
This week, as always, as every single day, I am doing my drawing challenge of one thing a day, Sailor Moon wise, at JELXNB on Instagram, and you can also find it on Facebook. I find a drawing reference and I take it and then make it Sailor Moon. And I'm almost done. It's almost there at the end of the year. And after December 31st, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm done.
You're done. You be done.
Yay. And then
Diamond,
watch
what you
it.
got? Diamond, what you got coming up?
So I'm gonna continue streaming Stray on Twitch,
Meow.
and that's about it.
Okay. Cool. Tyler, what
I
you got
don't think
going
it's
on?
that kind of string.
I have been trying to catch up on comic books, getting them posted on both my TikTok as well as my Instagram. Reading I have 2 or 2.5 long boxes of comics I need to read, so I got plenty to dive into. As well as I've actually been kind of having a fun time watching some old classic Godzillas. I started with, I don't know if you know, Garrett or anybody else who's seen my feed lately. I started with the original 1954 one, went to 1955. So we'll see if I continue on that, but it's kind of fun to revisit the classics.
All right. Garrett, what you got going on, man?
Well, let's see. Speaking of comics, I just finished reading through the collected volume of Predator versus Spider-Man that Marvel put out. Really interesting, really dark comparatively to some of the other stuff, because this is a Predator that is completely mentally unhinged. He takes the expression "bad blood" to a new extreme. So that was pretty fun. Speaking of Predator, I just finished editing a new video essay for my Finding Fiction series that I'm doing over on my YouTube channel, which is GKJ Publishing. That will go up on Patreon on December 1st, and it will be live for everybody on YouTube on New Year's Eve. But this coming Sunday, the 30th, not tomorrow, but the 30th, the one I did for the month of November, which covers the Halo franchise and my review of that whole thing, will be available on YouTube.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. And
Cool.
so, yeah, that's, and then today was the 1 year snack anniversary for Snackame. Janae and I,
Oh yeah.
we jumped back into Ranma 1/2 season 2. We ate some ramen. We drank some ramune, hence the delightful collector's edition bottle that I'll be taking into GameStop this week.
I don't think they'll take the bottle. I'm sorry.
Get that
It's
file out of
collector's
It's
edition,
empty.
Tyler.
It's empty.
Then no liquids or containers.
Get that file
But
out of
there's
credit.
no liquid in it.
Get that file out of credit though. Take something else. All right, Shaw. What else you got? What else you got coming up this week, Shaw?
I'm just starting my replay of the Arkham games. Currently, I'm doing Arkham Asylum, and I am dreading when I get up to the freaking Killer Croc area.
Oh, dude, that always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
That's always
It is
brutal.
so
Yeah.
unnerving.
Yeah. Asia and Aaron, what's your newest episode coming up, and where can we find you guys?
You can find us on YouTube at Asia and Aaron, and then everything else, Deadly Sets Podcast, on both Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
In Discord.
Yeah. And Discord. This week we have a Thanksgiving episode coming out on Thursday. We cover all the spooky things behind Burial Hill, and there's some really cool stories with that as well. So yeah, that's this coming out this week.
Now.
Cool.
All right, you guys, that's going to do it for everybody here at the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. Thank you, Elite Sports Entertainment Network. Thank you, Feast of Fandoms, for having us. We'll see you the week after next for another episode of the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. Everybody have a great week. Have a safe week. Happy holidays. Take care.
Peace.